All right, so what do you got?
Hey, welcome. You ready?
Yep.
Welcome to Don's Droids. I'm Don. I make droids from Star Wars.
Nice.
This is my little pet project. This is R2-D2. He's quite a complex little guy. He's got full animation, articulation, he also has the holograms are the little cameras move. Oh, he's not closed. There we go. Got
So what
full
kind of,
dot matrix displays. You can scroll messages across. Let me get in there real quick. We'll say hi.
Nice.
Then we can get back to normal mode. He runs on a Markduino from Curious Mark. The app is R2 Touch. Doesn't do much any good unless you have the Markduino program. You can control his logic displays, his panels that open up. His little hollow projectors will turn on so they make random movements. You turn the lights on. Yeah, even in some internal gizmos going on.
That's pretty sweet. Now, large model like this is going to take a long time to print.
About
But I think,
6 months.
yeah, I think what people overlook and underestimate is just how complicated the programming is. How much time do you have in that?
I don't have anything invested in that because there is an R2D2 builders group, and there's different control systems. As you can see, this one's run by an Xbox 360 controller. This system's called Padawan, after a student Jedi. Padawan 360. There's also other ones called Shadow, where you use like a Shadow PS controller, and you can put them in your pocket so you can control R2 less subtly than I do with this gigantic thing in my hand.
Nice. So you said there's a builders group for it?
There's a what?
You said there's a builders group for
Yes,
it?
yeah. There's an R2D2 builders group. You go on Facebook, or you can just look them up as a .org or a .com. All the plans for the logic is in there, all the wiring diagrams. So really don't have much to do. You can go basic, just have him roll and have him move his head and chirp. That's like a basic model. But then the rest of the stuff is kind of added on by me and other people in the group.
That's pretty awesome. Got a lot of awesome projects over here. Now this one, what is this one?
So this is the Gonk droid. He's a background character in most scenes.
Okay.
So what he was seen in Jabba's palace in the torture chamber. He was turned upside down and another robot was burning his feet. He was going, no, 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 you know. So that was the Gonk droid. But he's basically a walking power supply and he goes around charging things. Nice. The poor thing's clinically depressed because he knows everybody's using him and he never gets anything in return. What he's going to be for me is he's going to be a grandfather Gonk. I'm going to have him gonk out the time. Right now he's on a demo mode, so he'll gonk out some random gonks like he does the Cantina song and gonk. and he'll do the Westminster chimes and gonk. So he'll gonk out the quarter time, half time, and 3/4 time. It'll sit in the corner of my house.
That's awesome.
This BB-8 I did this year, just finished him this year. He's standing here kind of static because he's kind of wild. He weighs about 30 pounds, and I'm not going to run over somebody's feet with him.
Ouch.
But people do ask me if he works. Yes, he does work, and he does roll. His head moves, and he does talk or chirp or whatever he does.
So is a whole body roll, or
The whole thing. His head stays on top, and he rolls. You can see demo of it if you go to Don's Droids on Facebook. I'd be happy to help anyone with 3D printing, making bots, or anything electronic. Just send me a message on Don's Droids, and then,
That's pretty cool. Are there any scaled down versions?
Yes. If you go, Mr. Baddeley, this is the design where I got the R2D2 droid. He has a Facebook group and a Patreon. Mr. Baddeley has all the R2 droids from R2 to R9. He also has baby droids. They're smaller. There's I think a third scale, and then really, really small ones. He also there's a sand crawler over here by this other gentleman. He has a sand crawler and these little treaded things that are running around like battle bots. They're trying to knock each other's head off. He has that design. He also has the design of the mouse droid I'm trying to build next. So, yeah, I didn't realize, did you ever see the mouse droid?
Yeah.
Mouse droid Chewbacca screams at in the first movie, or New Hope. And it comes up to him, it's a little black droid, and then it scurries off after he yells at him. I thought it was about so big, it was about 22 inches large. You can almost fit a remote control truck in them. So
Nice.
that's the next one.
Yeah.
You got the portal gun. You have it has spin up sounds. Basically, I did my own Audacity, and it was a washing machine spinning up, and I redetuned it.
Nice.
And then it has the portal sounds. It's kind of hard to hear in here, but it also changes the color with the portal. And it has the grabbing sound where you're lifting the objects.
Awesome. You got some other really cool stuff going on here too.
What was that?
Said you've got some other really cool stuff going on here too.
We have the book from Hocus Pocus. If you find the secret spot. And if you wait after the animation, if you don't let go of it, it'll blink.
Nice. My daughter would love that.
That way the Sanderson sisters, they have a special ring, and that way it's just a magnet. But they're the only ones who can wake up the book.
Well, that's pretty cool.
50 cal. It doesn't do anything but be pretty. It was meant for a World War II, 1943 Ford Jeep rehab. I hand modeled the pencil because it wasn't online, so I drew this to mount it on.
Everybody loves a Maldeus.
It's huge. I love it. We got our flux capacitor.
Yeah, that one I've got to make. I gotta make one of those.
This is the original box that the flux capacitor was in. The freaking thing was $200. Just the box. We got a M41A from Aliens. It was one of my first prints. I have it in Peppercora, I have it in this, and I also have an Earth gun.
I have a bad habit of just printing printers.
Printing printers?
Yeah.
That could be addictive. These are not prints, they are plots. I plotted these on my 3D printer.
Okay.
So basically you just hook a pen on the hot end, and I use light burn change the code from laser on, laser off to pin up and pin down. And then you got these.
That's sweet. That's something like the new Bamboo's going to do, I guess.
Yeah. Well, then you can also put a cutter on it, just like a quick cut.
Yeah.
For the same code, so you could have it cut out stuff.
Nice.
And the CNC, it's all the same. It's all the same G code. It's how you would flavor.